chain smoke and I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised. Reveal Day, Tuesday, January 1st, 2019. Blind Items revealed number 10 from December 7th, 2018. This permanent A-plus list mostly movie actor who is an Academy Award winner / nominee has a secret. No, not the one where he cheated on his long-suffering wife with a large number of women who seemingly decreased in age each year. The wife was finally kicked to the curb for one of them. So no, not that secret. Instead, he has a much bigger one that happened way back in the day when he was just getting that big break. That one movie people still quote today. On the set of that movie, there were multiple tweens and young teens. Our actor would invite them out and then over to his new friend's house. The friend is a foreign-born former A-list mostly movie director who is a multiple Academy Award winner / nominee. There, the two of them would get the tweens and teens wasted and have sex with them before giving them the cab fare home. Our A-list director was busted from one of those teens. The reason the director was at the home of someone else was because our actor was using the director's house for a little orgy of tweens and teens. Our director felt he would never have been busted if he had been at his own home with the girl surrounded by others her age. Our actor agreed and has been sending money to the director and has paid for almost all the legal bills for the director over the last 4 decades, not Jack Nicholson. Revealed as Robert De Niro and Roman Polanski.
Samantha Geimer was 13 when she met Roman Polanski. Like many young women around Hollywood, she was an aspiring actress.
I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be a movie star.
And she got what seemed to be a wonderful break. Roman Polanski agreed to take photos of her for a spread he was doing for a magazine in Europe. Through a mutual friend, her mother had made the arrangements. Samantha says she knew nothing of Polanski's affection for young girls. To her, this shoot was going to be strictly business. For his first shots, Polanski took Samantha to a wooded area in the hills. Many poses, several changes of clothes. No place to change but out in the open with Polanski watching. Before long, Polanski asked to take pictures of her topless. Samantha says her doubts began after Polanski had scheduled a second shoot, but she kept them to herself and went back for more. This time, Polanski took her to the home of his friend, Jack Nicholson.
He asked me to pose topless again. I agree and go ahead and do it. I wasn't feeling like he was coming on to me.
But he was serving Samantha champagne.
Over a half an hour, I have 2 or 3 glasses of champagne. And he's filling it before it gets empty, so I don't really know how much it is. And then I guess the next thing that happened is he asked to go outside and take some pictures in the jacuzzi.
She was nearly naked and more than a bit drunk. That's when Polanski announced he was going to join her.
Now, all of a sudden, I've got myself in, what I can tell is a bad situation. He took off his clothes and hopped in the jacuzzi, and I thought, oh my God, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get out of here?
She feigned an asthma attack and ran into the house. Polanski followed her in and quickly offered a Quaalude. Samantha says she tried weakly to refuse, but ended up taking it. He then guided her into a dark bedroom.
I just didn't have the ammunition or the maturity to stop it. And so I didn't, because I just didn't know how. He wanted to have sex, and then that would be the end of the night, and I would get my ride back home. I was pretty clear that that's, what was going to happen, and so I just let it happen.
And when Polanski drove her home, he had one request.
He told me, don't tell your mother about this. We'll just keep it a secret.
But Samantha Geimer was finished playing Polanski's games. She did tell her mother, who called the police and got this famous director of Academy Award-winning films arrested. Hollywood director Roman Polanski had seduced a 13-year-old girl whose pictures he was taking for a magazine. Los Angeles police and prosecutors did not intend to let him get away with it. They charged him with sodomy, child molestation, and furnishing dangerous drugs to a minor. And Polanski did not seem to think he had done anything wrong. His reaction to the charges? This girl may have been 13, but she was no kid.
She is not a child. She's a young woman. She had, and testified to it, previous sexual experience. She wasn't unschooled in sexual matters. She was consenting.
He always said it was consensual, but what else is he gonna say?
You know what's kind of weird? The same day that Polanski drugged and raped 13-year-old Samantha Geimer, after he dropped her off, he went and met up with Robert De Niro to talk about a movie. Fucking stoned. I got a motherfucking spaceship. Oh, fuck. Oh, cool, I got it.